Shambhala, the mysterious kingdom of the Himalayas. As in myth, the mystical land of Shambhala is a place where one can become immortal, never suffer, and is filled with wisdom and love. Shambhala is a complex idea, a myth, an image, but also a place, a center that exists on earth. Called the navel of the world, a link to the world of the sanctuary. And the tradition says that to be located somewhere in that part of Central Asia where Tibetan Buddhism flourished, although you consider it related to all traditions that flow from the truth, like the center of a wheel with its spokes. In every age, there were schools of various doctrines, traditions, and churches that guided people in the search of the truth. The idea of Shambhala represents that which lies behind and beyond any authentic school, teaching, and tradition. The Tibetan Buddhist tradition Shambhala speaks of Shambhala, or Chinese Chingbala, is a spiritual kingdom. Shambhala mentioned in the Kalachakra Tantra. The Bon scriptures speak of a closely related land called Tagzin Almo Lungring. The Sanskrit name is taken from the name of a city mentioned in the Hindu Puranas, probably in reference to Shambhala in Uttar Pradesh. The exact legend of Shambhala is 245 Yohanas, approximately as per Vishnu Purana. The mythological relevance of the place originates with a prophecy in the Vishnu Purana, according to which Shambhala would be the birthplace of Kalki, the next incarnation of Vishnu, who will usher in a new age, the Satya Yuga, and the prophesied ruling kingdom of Maitreya, the future Buddha. Shambhala is ruled by the future Buddha Maitreya, and the Shambhala narrative found in the Katakatra Tantra, a text of the group of the Anuttara Yoga Tantras. Kalachakra Buddhism was presumably introduced to Tibet still in the 11th century, the epoch of the Tibetan Kalachakra calendar. The oldest known teachers of Kalachakra are Dolpopa Serab Gyaltsen and Bhutto Rinchen Drub, 1364. In the narrative, King Manchukriti is said to have been born 159 BC and ruled over a kingdom of 3,510 followers of the Melcha religion, some of whom worshipped the sun. He is said to have expelled 20,000 people from his domain who clung to Surya Samadhi solar worship rather than the convert to Kalachakra wheel of time Buddhism. After realizing these were the wisest and best of his people and how much he was in need of them, he later asked them to return, and some did. Those who did not return are said to have set up the city of Shambhala. Manjukriti initiated the preaching of the Kalachakra teachings in order to try to convert those who returned and were still under his rule. In 59 BC, he abdicated his throne to his son, Pundarika, and died soon afterwards, entering the Shambho-Kayagu Gakaya of Buddhahood. The Kalachakra Tantra prophesies that when the world declines into war and greed and all is lost, the 25th Kalki king Maitreya will emerge from Shambhala with a huge army to vanquish dark forces and usher in a worldwide golden age. This final battle is prophesied for the year 2424 or 2425. That's the 3,304th year after the death of Buddha. Therefore, Buddhism would survive another 1,800 years. And in popular culture, Shambhala may have been the inspiration for Shangri-la, a paradise on earth hidden in the Tibetan Valley, which featured in the 1933 novel Lost Horizon by British author James Hilton. In 1969, Shambhala Publications, a book publishing company, was founded by Samuel Birchwa and Michael Fagan in Berkeley, California. Daniel Moore wrote the song Shambhala that in 1973 was recorded by both B.W. Stevenson and Three Dog Night. Shambhala appears as a mini dungeon in the PC-98 video game EVO. So this is from Wikipedia as well. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.